What's up, guys? Take notes, please. Here, coming at you with the Team Snipes commentary on Blackout. This gameplay was 4's, and I'm playing some pretty decent people, so it's pretty competitive. I get top BR3 spawn, and I guess I'm fixing my headset right now. So BR3, definitely the better spawn, gives you a lot of angles on the map. Mostly you're going to watch S3 and red, so right there I didn't see a guy red, so I'm going to back up. Going to keep BR3 control because it's probably the most important control in the game, especially to spawn your teammates there, and it's just the hardest to look at. So I'm going to get taken down off of it, but luckily my teammates are keeping control of it, so I'm going to pick off Havoc for the easy kill. I'm going to watch S2 and S3, and people jumping up to BR3, so I'm able to pick Ebster off since he decided to push top middle. This is really just going to consist of me holding down BR3 and supporting any of my teammates that make a push. Havoc's going to rip my face with a nice snipe. Library spawn. One of the worst spawns on the map you can get. You're going to want to push to BR3 from it. Luckily it was easy for me, but usually if you spawn library when they have BR3 control, there's nothing you can do. Another spawn on this map that's terrible is red. You don't want to get stuck there. You want to drop down off red right away if you spawn there. So I'm going to pick up a nice double on S2, S3, and I'm going to make them spawn red, which is just directly out in the open. The other team seems to be pushing top middle, which is definitely a mistake. But I'm going to see the guy S3, so I'm going to back up and try to give my teammate help. Jumping top middle, a bit questionable, but I guess I didn't see the guy S3 poking out, so he's going to push me back, and I'm just going to run back to keep map control, which is very important. Havoc walking into my shot. Obviously didn't see me there. I'm just trying to keep BR2, and Evilize is going to get the best of me getting BR3 control for his team. So good job by him. Getting bottom red spawn, really either to push to S2 or BR2 is the best play here. I'm going to push BR2 because I saw two of my teammates going there. So I'm gonna actually be pretty tricky here. It looks like I didn't mean to miss that jump, but I did once I saw Evilize, so he didn't expect me to come right back down. So he couldn't get any pre-scope going or anything. So caught him off guard and got the kill. So getting BR3 control again for the third time this game. I'm going to give Evilize a dirty dome. Tell him to get the fuck off my BR3. Right until Havoc from S2 is going to pop me. So other team's jumping top middle. I'm going to get a top red spawn, which is terrible. I do a good job by picking off one guy, which is about all I could do. So starting BR1, I'm going to try to get to BR2, since you can't do anything from BR1. Me and Stums bumping into each other a couple of times. I'd just say fucking don't bother with it again. So I'm going to push up back ramp. Catching Havoc off guard. And then I'm going to push up to BR3, which would be questionable, but my teammates had already came up front of the base, so I wasn't too worried about it. I already had them preoccupied. So once again with BR3 control, just a great place to be on the map. Jet mode doing work, clearing people out. Missed a few shots, but got evilized off red. So they're going to be getting a different spawn. Hopefully library, I would think, but I guess we'll see. So right now, my job would just be to watch Fevered, and I slap Havoc off S2, so Fevered's good to push in because that narrows down his people he has to kill over there. Probably only one person left over there by now. So I'm going to push BR2, which was questionable, but it also looked like I got shot through a wall, so nothing I could really do there, except for play less aggressive, which is not something I normally do. I'm going to push BR2 to help my teammate. I know that they have BR3 control, so I'm really trying to get the best angle I can to get them off of there without just straight up rushing it. So I'm going to put a shot in Ebster, and he's going to fall off the map, which unlucky for him, I guess, but they have two guys in front of me, so I'm going to back up for a second and then push when my teammate eventually pushes in. Evilize choking on the beatdown. I'm going to get the triple on Rio, but two people jumping top mid are going to take me down from BR3. So once again, the fight for BR3 continues, and they're going to jump top middle to grab it as quick as they can, which is a good idea since we have library spawn, but I'm able to get Ebster out of BR2, and there's only two left on BR2, so I should be able to do something. And three of them are going to rush me, and I'm going to get an unlucky shot on Rio, so he's going to get me there. Getting a BR2 spawn is good, compared to library spawn, which I could have got, so overall I was lucky to get one person off BR3 right there, and hopefully my teammates would make a push in to control it. So for the 20th time this game, I'm pushing back BR3, helping my teammate with a kill, and Evil Eye's using a spot that is not going to help him because I can see him. And a nice pre-shot for the win. On questionable hosts, it's always good to shoot a shot right after you reload and hope maybe they'll pop out. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to give a shout out to my boys Stay True and Deliverance on JTV. I love you niggas. And anyone watching on JTV, thanks for viewing this. Anyone on YouTube, sub me. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't like it. Just let me know what you guys thought. Alright, later guys.